What up, God's people? It's your boy Will, and welcome to this episode of Truthit. Today, I want to talk about feeding sheep. Social media has been on a tear lately with the articles that are talking about church. This is why we're leaving you, and other articles that are called church. This is why youth aren't showing up. When I first heard of these articles and I read the articles, initially I said, ooh, they gonna burn, talking about God's house, they gonna burn. But you know what, God's people? It's natural to get defensive. I was immediately taken aback by some of the things that I read, because some of the things that were listed I have actually seen in the church, but I didn't think it was right for them to talk about the church, especially if the author of the article was not Christian. But you know what?
That ain't biblical.
I see a lot of youth today hungry. I see a lot of youth today in need of direction. And a lot of them, you can actually get into church and get into who Jesus Christ is, as long as they feel like they are part of the body and not like they are outcasts or evildoers who are not really welcomed.
Truthit!
Let's go
To the Bible.
John 21:15. When they had finished eating, Jesus said to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" "Yes, Lord," he said. "You know I love you." Jesus said, "Feed my lambs." Again, Jesus said, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" He answered, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Jesus said, "Take care of my sheep." The third time he said to him, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter was hurt because Jesus asked him the third time, "Do you love me?" He said, "Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you." Jesus said, "Feed my sheep." So, God's people, if someone says, "Hey, your church stinks," pray for them. If someone says, "I don't like the church. I don't like you because you're mean," pray for them. But if someone comes with sincere concerns about the state of the church today and it applies to your church, I pray that you look into making the necessary changes to bring them back. Truthit. It is of utmost importance that you feed his sheep. John 10:11 says, "I am the good shepherd. I will lay down my life for my sheep." That was said by Jesus. And likewise, we should be willing to do whatever it takes to get the word out to the people, because they, like you, are God's people. That's all I got for today. This is your boy Will. Remember to click thumbs up if you like the video. If you don't like the video, please leave a comment below. Tell me what you didn't like about it. Remember, if it doesn't agree with this, I suggest you quit. And as always, to God be the glory. Truthit.